There are many social inequities need to be discussed and need to be solved. However, it's not within my capabilities to resolve all of them by myself, by the individual self. However, there is one thing, one prevalent social issue that usually targets children, adults, and old age. And it's not something that we inherently produced by ourselves, but it's more so some problem within us that is complemented by an external force. And that external force is the internet. What I'm talking about here is echo chambers online. You see, a main problem of the internet is that through this vast and unlimited communication that is often paired with near instant level of imparting, we then have the ability to spread information so fast and so quickly that one thing can be a trend in a matter of a day. And one trend can be the norm in a week, and one norm can be a culture in the matter of a month. See, even now, during the tense and stressful political climate that we have all around the world, whatever notion that one side produces, can be used to affect another party or another side in such a way that it is easy, anonymous, and often and most definitely untrue. Now, this information and misinformation are different. However, I am talking about misinformation because sometimes it is misleading and not truly intentional. It can be something of a bias that without proper research can cause a misunderstanding. See, there is a difference between mis and dis, okay? Let's see. Disinformation, deliberate disinformation is something that you do actively. Now that is much worse. How do you solve this? How do you solve this? You can solve this by actually caring about the subject. And when you do care about the subject, you will find the appropriate measures to solve the issue at hand. Say we're talking about the increasing number of Chinese residents in the country. Does that necessarily mean that they're all planted? Is it Alice Guo Unlimited? Not necessarily. No, it's simply the hate or some level of bigotry that we feel, and an animosity towards Alice Guo that causes us to feel disdain when more Chinese immigrants are coming to the country. Is it a bad thing that many Chinese people are arriving? No, it's a neutral thing. It's not a good thing. It's not a bad thing. Why? It's better we as the Philippines strengthen our core by reducing our reliance on external forces at hand, that being China and the US. But it's also not a bad thing because we can use that power, that external power, to drive sales, to drive businesses and jobs here, as long as they are legitimate and they abide the laws of the Philippines. So now going back to the situation of misinformation, the goal here is for everyone, from children and to adults and to old citizens, especially those two extremities. Children and old adults, old people are especially vulnerable to the level of misinformation that can be seen or be found online. Goal here is for the adults to be able to be wary and to tell them otherwise. If you've heard of the microchip thing, how the COVID-19 vaccine is used to inject microchips, where's the truth in that? It's fear. It's this irrational fear towards anything medical related, anything vaccine related. It's sterile. It's precise, and that fear of going to the doctor propels this irrationality between people and those who want to spread that information, that misleading information that becomes disinformation. So, for going back, the solution here is to care and to research about what you see online. Do not use social media, Facebook, Reddit, X or Twitter, Instagram. Do not rely on those for knowledge. Use Wikipedia. However, it may not be 100% legitimate, but it is almost foolproof. That's your advantage, and you'll see the light of day. With all that said, thank you for watching.